The air in Ndokwa smells of damp earth. It is a rich, fertile scent that promises life. It clings to your clothes and settles in your memory. This is the land of my ancestors, a place painted in the deepest shades of green. The yam tendrils climb with a quiet determination, their leaves broad and generous. Cassava plants stand in neat, proud rows, their roots swelling beneath the soil. Palm trees reach for a sky that is often soft and hazy with humidity, their fronds whispering secrets to the wind. This land is not just soil, it is a living, breathing thing. It is a mother. Beneath the canopy of trees, the rivers flow. The Ace and Ethiopia rivers are the lifeblood of this place. They move with a slow, ancient grace, their waters the color of dark honey. They carry with them the stories of generations. Fishermen's canoes glide silently on their surface, small specks in a vast, shimmering expanse. The rivers offer fish, they offer passage, and they offer a place for quiet contemplation. They have seen births and deaths, triumphs and sorrows. Their steady, unhurried journey is a reminder that life, like the river, always moves forward, carving its path through even the hardest stone. But it is the music that truly gives this land its soul. It is a sound that rises from the very earth itself. The melancholy, haunting call of the flute drifts through the twilight air, a lonely voice speaking of love and loss. It is a sound that can make your heart ache with a beautiful sadness. Then comes the sharp, resonant clang of the Ojin gong, a call to gather, a call to celebrate. It is a sound of community, a sound that says, "You are not alone." It is bold and unapologetic, cutting through the quiet hum of the evening with its metallic insistence. And then there is the rustle of the ichaka, the beaded gourd rattle. It is the sound of rhythm, the heartbeat of our people. When shaken, it is like 1,000 tiny whispers telling a single story. It is the sound of dancing feet and joyful celebrations. These instruments are not just objects, they are vessels. They hold our history, our sorrows, and our unshakable joy. To hear them is to understand something essential about what it means to be Ndokwa. It is to hear the land itself singing its eternal song. The day begins early in Ndokwa, before the sun has fully claimed the sky. A rooster's crow cuts through the cool morning mist. This is the first signal. Soon the sounds of life follow. The rhythmic thud of a pestle in a mortar as fufu is pounded for the morning meal. The soft sweep of a broom on a packed earth compound. Doors open and people emerge, their faces soft with sleep. They greet each other with gentle nods and quiet words. Isalaki? Oma, good morning. It is well, these small rituals are the threads that weave the fabric of our daily existence together. Most life here is tied to the land. The men go to the farms, their hoes resting on their shoulders. They walk with a purpose, their bare feet familiar with every dip and rise of the path. They tend to the yams, clearing weeds and ensuring the earth is soft for the tubers to grow. The fishermen head to the rivers, their nets folded with care. They understand the currents and know where the fish hide. Their work is a dance of patience and skill, a conversation with the water. The women often go to the market, their baskets balanced perfectly on their heads, filled with produce to sell or trade. The market is the vibrant heart of the community. It is a place of commerce, but it is so much more. It is a place of news and gossip, of laughter and haggling. Here you will find everything from bright red peppers to handcrafted pottery. The air is thick with 100 different smells: spices, palm oil, dried fish, and ripe fruit. Voices rise and fall in a lively chorus. Friendships are renewed and stories are exchanged. In the market, the community feels its own pulse. It is a place where everyone is connected, a part of the same bustling, colorful, and noisy family. Community is everything. We live in compounds where families are extensions of one another. Children run freely from one house to the next, knowing they are safe, knowing they belong to everyone. When a new house is to be built, neighbors come to help. When there is a funeral, the entire village mourns. When there is a wedding, the entire village celebrates. This is the essence of Ukwani life. We share our joys to multiply them and our burdens to divide them. We understand that we are stronger together, that our individual lives are deeply and beautifully entangled. The air changes when a festival is near. It becomes charged with an electric anticipation. The mundane rhythm of daily life gives way to something more sacred, more ancient. The New Yam Festival, Iwaji, is perhaps the most important. It is our Thanksgiving. It is a celebration of the harvest and a prayer for future abundance. The first yams are not eaten casually. They are offered to the gods and the ancestors first, with reverence and gratitude. The chief priest holds up the roasted yam, his voice a low incantation. Only after this blessing does the feasting begin. The community comes together to eat, to laugh, and to honor the earth that sustains them. Then come the masquerades. They emerge as if from another world, their costumes a riot of color, raffia, and carved wood. They are not men, they are spirits. When a masquerade dances, it is a powerful, otherworldly sight. The drums beat a frantic, urgent rhythm, and the masquerade moves with a jerky, unpredictable energy. Children scream with a mixture of fear and delight, running away and then creeping back for another look. The masquerades are messengers from the spirit world. They come to cleanse the community, to offer blessings, and to remind us of the powerful forces that watch over us. The Ogbo celebration is a testament to age and wisdom. It is a ceremony that honors the elders, those who have lived long and seen much. The men who participate have reached a certain stage in life, a milestone marked by deep respect. They dance with a slow, dignified grace, their movements measured and full of meaning. It is a beautiful sight, a celebration not of youthful energy, but of enduring strength and accumulated knowledge. It reminds everyone, especially the young, of the value of our elders. They are our living libraries, the guardians of our traditions and our history. Our traditional marriages are also a form of sacred celebration. They are not just about two people. They are about the joining of two families, two histories. The groom's family comes bearing gifts, cola nuts, palm wine, yams, and wrappers. These are not mere payments. They are symbols of respect and honor. The ceremony is filled with speeches, prayers, and blessings from the elders. The bride, adorned in beads and beautiful attire, is the center of it all, a symbol of beauty and continuity. It is a day of profound joy, a promise of new beginnings and the continuation of our lineage. The elders are the anchors of our community. Their faces are maps of time, etched with the lines of laughter and worry, of sun and wisdom. They sit on verandas in the cool of the evening, their voices calm and steady. They are the keepers of our stories. They know the histories of our families, the meanings of our proverbs, and the lessons of the past. When there is a dispute, it is the elders who are called to mediate. They listen with a deep, unhurried patience, their judgment rooted not in rigid laws, but in a profound understanding of human nature and the importance of harmony. Their wisdom is not found in books. It is a living, breathing knowledge passed down through generations. They teach us about the land, which herbs can heal a fever, and when is the right time to plant the seeds. They teach us about our gods and our ancestors. They are the ones who remind us who we are. To sit at the feet of an elder and listen is a form of education more valuable than any classroom lesson. It is to connect with the long, unbroken chain of our people, to understand that we are a part of something much larger than ourselves. And then there are the children. They are the seeds of our future. Their laughter is the brightest sound in the village. They play games their grandparents played, their small hands clapping in familiar rhythms. But there is a quiet worry that shadows them. The world is changing, and the pull of the cities is strong. The Ukwani language, our mother tongue, is at risk. It is the language of our proverbs, our songs, and our prayers. To lose it would be to lose a part of our soul. It would be like a beautiful song fading into silence. So, we must be deliberate. We must make an effort. The parents and grandparents speak Ukwani to the children. They tell them the old stories in the language of our ancestors. They correct them gently when they mix English words. In some communities, there are small, informal classes where children learn to read and write in Ukwani. It is a fight against forgetting. It is a conscious act of love and preservation. The children are learning. They are the hope. Their young voices, speaking our ancient language, are the most beautiful music of all. Our identity is something we wear. It is in the vibrant colors of our traditional attire. For ceremonies, the women wrap themselves in yards of beautiful fabric, George or aqua ocha, the white cloth woven with intricate patterns. The colors are bold and joyful, deep reds, brilliant blues, and sunny yellows. They adorn themselves with coral beads, heavy and cool against the skin. The beads are a sign of wealth and status, but they are also a connection to our history. They have been passed down through families, each strand holding a story. Our clothes are not just for covering the body, they are a statement of who we are. Our hands are skilled. They know how to create beauty from the things the earth provides. The potters, mostly women, take clay from the riverbeds and shape it into pots for cooking and storing water. Their hands move with a practiced grace, coaxing form from formlessness. The weavers sit at their looms, their fingers flying as they create the intricate patterns of the aqua ocha cloth. The woodcarvers take blocks of wood and find the spirits hidden within, carving the masks for the masquerades and the statues that honor our ancestors. These crafts are not just hobbies, they are a vital part of our culture and our economy. And then there is the drumming. The drum is the heartbeat of Ndokwa. Its rhythm is irresistible. When the drums start, something ancient awakens in our blood. It is a call to move, to connect, to release. Different drums have different voices. The big mother drum provides the deep, resonant bass, while the smaller ones create complex, interlocking rhythms. The drummers are masters of their craft. They speak a language without words, a language of pure emotion. They can make the drums sound happy or sorrowful or urgent. The rhythm tells a story that the body understands instinctively. The dance is the body's response to the drum's call. It is an expression of everything it means to be alive. Our dances are not wild or chaotic. They are full of grace and meaning. The feet stamp the earth, honoring the ground we stand on. The arms move in fluid gestures, telling stories of farming, of fishing, of worship. The waist sways to the rhythm, a celebration of life and fertility. When we dance together, we are no longer just individuals. We become one body, one spirit, moving to the same ancient heartbeat. Dance is our joy made visible. Transfer is weakened. For those who stay, education is a constant struggle. The schools are often underfunded and overcrowded. Find answers together. Yet, even in the face of these long shadows, hope persists. It is a stubborn, resilient hope, like a yam sprout pushing its way through hardened soil. The spirit of the Ndokwa people is not easily broken. It has been forged in centuries of shared history, of overcoming challenges together. We are seeing a quiet awakening, a renewed sense of pride in who we are. Young people who left for the cities are beginning to look back. They are using social media to connect with one another, to share old photographs and stories, to practice their Ukwani language online. They are finding new ways to be Ndokwa in a modern world. There are efforts, small but powerful, to revive our culture. Cultural groups are forming, both at home and in the diaspora. They organize festivals to celebrate our music and dance, ensuring these traditions are passed on to the next generation. They create forums to discuss the challenges facing our community, seeking solutions from within. People are writing down our history, recording the old songs, and creating dictionaries of our language. These are acts of cultural preservation, but they are also acts of defiance. They are a declaration that we will not let our heritage fade away. The strength of our community remains our greatest asset. When an oil spill occurs, it is the community that mobilizes to clean it up. When a family is in need, it is the neighbors who rally to support them. This instinct to come together, to share burdens, is deeply ingrained in us. It is this unity that gives us the strength to face the future. We are relearning that the solutions to our problems do not lie with outsiders, but within ourselves, in our ability to work together for the common good. This rediscovery of our collective power is a source of immense hope. And so we look to the future, not with fear, but with a determined optimism. We look to our children, the ones who are learning the old songs and speaking our ancient tongue. They are the promise of a new dawn. They will be the ones to find the balance between tradition and modernity. They will carry the soul of Ndokwa forward. The land is still here, the rivers still flow, and the heartbeat of our people, the resilient, unbreakable spirit of community, still beats strong. The song of Ndokwa has not ended. It is simply finding a new voice for a new day.